Hi, welcome to Python, Intro to Python, dealing with numbers. First job, I've opened up my Python, but you can see here it's still untitled. I've not saved it. The first job is to save it. I'm going to put it in my course file, and I'm going to just call this one numbers and save it. You can see here, I can now see the title. Okay, let's talk numbers. In the previous video, I spoke about the variable, the concept of a variable. It's a shortcut name to a long and complicated address in RAM. So the memory of the computer stores a piece of data for us. We don't want to remember the really big, long, complicated number, so we give it a shortcut, a nickname. So our nickname, the shortcut for this location, is answer. And the answer is going to store a simple calculation. It's going to store 5 plus 5. I'm then going to just print my answer. And if I save this, so save and then run it, I then get my answer 10. I'm going to keep these parked up beside each other. So next wee job, I want to change this. I could actually make this a wee bit better. I could add a wee bit of natural language and say something like the answer is, and close this off. Note again, so the green text is just natural language. It just spits up out on the screen. There's no meaning behind it. But note that I've closed the inverted comma off here. Then I've got a comma. This comma means that there are two different pieces of things, two different, it's called parameters, two different objects going into the print command. This piece of natural language and this, the answer. And if we run this, so I'm going to save it, run it, you can see the answer is 10. Fab. Right, so there's another way we could tackle this though. I could introduce variables. So I could say num1 plus num2. So I've got this idea of answer is going to be num1 plus num2. And what we'd have to do here is I could give num1 and num2 some values. So I could say num1 equals 10 and number 2 is going to be 20. So what's happening in here is that I've now got three variables on the go. I've got a variable that stores the value 10. I've got the variable num2 storing the variable 20. And I've got a variable called answer. And that is made up of the value stored in variable number 1 and the variable number 2. And if I save this and run it again, the answer is 30. Okay, that's a straightforward enough wee concept, but have a go, have a play with it, and then we'll catch up for part 2.